In this video, we are gonna go over how to add your own images into the Augur. To do that, we go into the Cloud Library panel and let's start with maps. We have some previous examples here, but we're gonna add our own. To do that, we use the Add button and we search for the images we want to add on our computer. So let's say you want to add all these maps. You can select several files at once and you simply press open. It will take some time for the files to be uploaded to the Augur, and once it's done they will appear right here. Once that's done, all you have to do to use this map in your game is drag it into the main panel, and this will open up a new menu where you can select what kind of location you are making. In this case, let's say it's a dungeon, and let's call it a fortress. Right, you save it, and you can enter the map by pressing open map right here. You can use custom images for your characters as well. To do that, let's drop Aldred into the battle map here, and the way you do it is you look for this icon right here, which is the Cloud Library icon, and this will present you with the options for this object, in this case the character. So for example, let's gonna change his avatar, and this is the avatars that I have uploaded. You upload your own using this icon again, and let's select this one. The way you do is you simply press on any of the avatars that you want to add. If you want to add a new NPC using one of the custom avatars that you uploaded, all you have to do is drag them into the map, and this will open up a new menu where you select the kind of NPC that you're creating. So let's say we want a warrior, and we select this one, it's okay, and here it is. Now you can also add custom foes. To do that, we go into the Cloud Library and go into the foe option. Here are some images that I uploaded before, and again you simply drag and drop, and now they are ready to be used in your game. The Cloud Library also works for things you create using the default options in the Augur. For example, let's say you add an enemy from the library. If you drop it on the map, it will also have the option to change its avatar, so you can change anything you see in the game this way. The same goes for NPCs. So if you create an NPC using the standard creation method, you can place him on the map, and then you can change his avatar as well. Like I said, you can also assign monster images to NPCs, so you can do that with your own character as well, which I find could be very useful for a character that shapeshifts, for example, or becomes a monster, or whatever you're doing in your games. If you want to remove the custom image from your character, you go into the avatar panel and press this button right here. You can also upload custom portraits for your characters. For example, the default portrait for this character, you can see right here. If you want to change it, you go into the Cloud Library and select the Portraits tab. And here you can upload your own portraits. This is the selection that I have. And you simply press on any of the portraits that you want to give to your character. So I know what you're thinking now. How are you going to keep all your files organized? How are you going to find the portrait that you want, or the map, or whatever? So it's actually very easy. What you do is you go into your image, and now you can add a tag. For example, let's say that this portrait right here is the portrait of a male and that it has black hair. Now you can filter your portraits using those tags by using this button right here, and you select whatever tag you want to appear on the list. So we only tag that one, and that's the one that appears. Now, how do you tag all the images? What you can do is that you can select multiple images at the same time. and then you press the tag button. Here, whatever tag that you add will be added to all the images at the same time. So now if we filter by male, we only see these portraits right here. Let's continue adding our tags. Now we can filter our list using these tags we created. Let's say, for example, to show portraits only with black hair, and if we pick male, it shows portraits only of males with black hair. So as you can imagine, you can be as specific and detailed as you want with your tags, and not only can you add tags to portraits, you can add tags to any file that you upload. For example, if you tagged all your maps, you can do things like, say, only show isometric maps, and if you tagged, for example, maps with forests, it will only show isometric maps that have forests. It all depends on how you use the tags yourself.